Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How y'all doing today, yo? Everybody hit that like. Well, it looks like everybody already hit the like button. You guys are the best. All right, so the main thing I wanted to hit on today is I think everybody know I have the video. Yo, what up, Sab? What up, Tiffany? What up, Tanisha? What up, Miss Mahogany? What up, Aunt? Ew. What up, Guns? Everybody knows that I have the video that says that Eminem was gonna drop a reply to MGK on Wednesday, which he did. You know what the reply was, right? The fucking interview. MGK dropped a reply on Wednesday, like I said. The interview was the reply. I didn't say diss track. Look at the title of the fucking video. It says reply. He dropped the reply on Wednesday. And anybody seen the Lucky You video? Because I haven't seen a Lucky You video. Not semantics, man. I said a reply. I told you I heard reply. I didn't tell you I heard this rap. And I said it was going to come with a video. And it was on video. Not semantics. I know. I'm just saying. Yes, I was. Thank you very much for acknowledging that, Aunt. I appreciate you because you never acknowledge anything except for the shit that you think. So, you know, whatever, nigga. But once again, I was right. I'm happy that video did well also. Well, I thought that I should because it seems that what up, Lil Wavy? Because it seems that often when you have people and they're making videos like I am, what up, Pingle? I did not say what. You seen the title of the video? The title of the video says reply. So that makes the video not clickbait. In the beginning of the video, I say, I'm not even sure if he's going to drop a diss album. Listen to the beginning. Wait, why don't I play the beginning of the video? Why don't I do that? Why don't I do that? Why don't I do that? I play the beginning of the video. Because some people, what up, young? Because some people, everybody hit that like button. So we can just get this out of the way. So we can move on from this. So this doesn't have to be a 2-hour discussion. About something I said when it's clearly on tape. I got comments on that in 1 minute, Gerard. I should have hooked up the speaker. Listen.
Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so Eminem's diss to Machine Gun Kelly MGK is supposed to be dropping on Wednesday. That's what I just got confirmation. Well, I mean, that's what I was told. Well, you know, who knows what. I initially said I believe that was going to...
That's what I just got confirmation of. Well, that's what I was told, but who knows what. I think that very, very clearly shows that that's what I heard, but I don't think so. And then I went on to make a video about what I heard. So whoever had the smart comment, yeah. You don't know. I did say that clearly, that there was going to be a reply. Ah, shit.
Okay, here is what I found on the...
I didn't ask for nothing. Everybody hit that like button. I'm going to be clear on this. I told y'all that I was not gonna respect the Eminem reply that had to deal with 8, 9, 10 different people. He had to reply straight back to Machine Gun Kelly. M trying to say he feels no need to respond back to Machine Gun Kelly because he doesn't want to give him light, right? He doesn't want to give him that extra props or whatever the case is, right? Good morning, Miriam. That's what he says, right? How much extra light do you think that Machine Gun Kelly, good morning, Kenyatta, is gonna get from being able to run that he's gonna get booked? Do you understand what I'm saying? He's going to get booked just because venues and concert bookers or whoever knows that he has that motherfucking song. He's gonna get booked off of that song. It's too late. Who said that? Gerard. That's what I was trying to go on. It's too late. He's gonna get booked off of the strength of that song. I try to tell everybody this. You want to know one of the main reasons why I believe Jay-Z signed Nas? One of the main reasons why I believe Jay-Z signed Nas is you don't hear Ether no more. When was the last time you heard Nas do Ether at a concert? He doesn't do Ether no more. You understand what I'm saying? He don't do it. So if Eminem doesn't respond back and Machine Gun Kelly continues to do this song, that is definitely giving Machine Gun light. M needs to respond back to nullify that damn song. So all of this, I'm not going to talk to him because I'm too big type shit, is the same fucking thing that Joe Buttons was talking about when he said the way that Eminem was treating Slaughterhouse. It's the same exact thing. Remember when Joe Buttons was talking about how Eminem treated Slaughterhouse? It's the same thing. He's too big to do concerts. He's too big to get on songs with us. He's too big to do this for us. He's too big to do that for us. Now he's too big to respond to somebody who put out a good diss track. It's not the best diss track ever. Don't get this confused. But it's a diss track worthy of a reply. You see, when somebody put out a diss track, right? When somebody puts out a diss track, right? And it's not that good, it is what it is. The guy don't really need to reply. I don't care who the artist is. Good morning, Mario. Good morning, T. Broward. But when a guy puts out a good fucking diss track, not necessarily the best diss track in the world, good morning, Pat, but a good diss track, you have to reply, period. Now, for you to say, I'm not going to reply because, I'm just going to be giving him light. I'm going to be putting money in his pocket. Nigga, he already got the song. He has the song. If you was worried about putting money in people's pockets, then why did you make fucking Kamikaze and talk about everybody? First of all, Eminem isn't engaging with Machine Gun Kelly at this point. At this point, Machine Gun Kelly is engaging with Eminem. Eminem called him out on his new album. When was the last? I mean, Machine Gun Kelly's been throwing subs, but the reason why you throw subs is because you don't want the other person to, you don't think the other person is going to respond. So that's why a lot of times people throw subs, especially when the artist is bigger than you. Good morning, Miss Nikki. That's why a lot of times you see these artists throwing subs, especially the smaller artists at the bigger artists. Because they don't think the bigger artist is going to reply. But when the bigger artist quite blatantly calls you out and then you drop a diss track, the bigger artist has to respond to that fucking diss track. Eminem is doing this wrong. He can't be in my top 5. I gotta put Jadakiss in my top 5 before I can put him in my top 5. I'm just keeping it a buck. What's up, Thomas Ernest? Thomas Ernest says, I thought he said he didn't know if he was going to reply or not because he didn't want to make him bigger. That's basically just what I said. He didn't say, no, I'm not going to do it. No, he's making excuses. It's either, no, what he said is he's not going to reply unless other people reply first. He want to see who else says something so he could put all of it in one rap. No, I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that. Y'all can accept what y'all want to accept. Don't get this confused. But I'm not accepting that. This guy came for your neck. He came prepared. It's not the best diss track ever, but it's worthy of a personal response. I don't want to see you get on a song with 8, 9, 10 different people dissing 8, 9, 10 different people, and just because you diss somebody else stupid hard, the diss towards Machine Gun is but everybody else gets dissed super hard. So people was like, oh, that's the best diss track ever. Machine Gun Kelly caught them hands. No, he didn't. What up, Ras? Pull that wedgie out your dungarees. I didn't even know people still said dungarees. I'm going to have to agree with Raz. And I'm not saying he was never in my top 5. I'm saying that M is just good with gimmicks. I agree with that. I agree with that part of the sentence. M is just good with gimmicks. Can I get those likes, please? I don't know. Maybe he was trying to show how he couldn't care less. I haven't gotten the slightest idea. I think he's playing himself. I think Eminem is playing himself. What's up, Manny? Nobody's talking about your crushes today, so you don't have to be a dick. Just saying. Eminem is definitely in the bubble. He doesn't understand what just happened to Drake. I have a video where I say that this is similar, not as far as skill is concerned. Good morning, Lynette. But this is similar. Good morning, Lope. This is similar to the Pusha T Drake situation. And now what did Eminem do? Not respond back. Like who? Like Drake did. Not respond back. I think he can. It's fucking Eminem. All right. I don't know why he's not. Lock, copy. It's fucking Eminem. I don't know why he's not responding back. I have no reason to believe that he can. Good morning, Dwayne. Everybody hit those like buttons. Good morning, Tyrone. Champ. Oh, yeah. If anybody has Champ on block, unblock Champ so he could fucking comment, please. But I don't even think Eminem has to be scared of public opinion. But that might be, good morning, Tanisha. You might be 100% correct. I just don't think M should be, I don't think that public opinion will be against him. I think as long as Eminem responds, all the people are gonna back him. All right, he said he couldn't comment. Somebody did something. I don't know. What up, Soul? Soul says, bruh, you are 100% convinced that was Eminem. What are you talking about? I'm not even talking about no track. Eminem hasn't dropped the track. What are you talking? Time that guy out. Somebody time out, Soul. Please, somebody time that guy out immediately. This is exactly what Joe Buttons was saying on the fucking podcast. Until M comes at him with a full song showing that he really has an issue with him, just like MGK did, Joe's not gonna respond. Joe is 100% right, and I've been saying this from the gate. M gets a fucking pass, and it's not fair. Did Drake get a pass? No, niggas cooked Drake. Appreciate you, Chris. Appreciate you, Chris, for the donation. The super chat. Oh, fucking phone. Stop this shit. It's like every time I turn this phone on and try to, it's like the fucking... Did Drake get a pass? Drake didn't get a pass. Why the fuck should Eminem get a pass? Why should Eminem get a pass? I want somebody to explain to me why Drake couldn't get a pass, Eminem could get a pass. What up, Charged Up? Everybody hit them like buttons, yo. That nigga said dungarees, yo. I ain't heard dungarees in so long, yo. Look, I can't really take the things that come out of Remy Ma too serious right now. All right, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. She's new to all of this shit. What up, nerds? What up, Stevenson? Appreciate you, Ant. He said, damn cuz, damn Cruz. Appreciate you, Ant. Appreciate the super chat as always. Ant Damien donates every day. I fucks with Ant. And that's my nigga right there. Second general. Whatever, Tone. What up, Tone? That's my point. Eminem should not get a fucking pass. I love Remy too, but she was just so unprofessional on the show. She wasn't letting people talk. She was talking over people every single time. Like they said something. Like you can't do that. You understand what I'm saying? Another thing that she did was you can't call out Joe like that. Joe had a good valid reason why Eminem had to appreciate you guns for the super chat. Joe had a good valid reason why Eminem had to drop a diss track towards him. A valid reason. He wasn't just talking shit. That was a good reason. She can't then just say, put it all on Joe. He only said one line to Joe. One fucking line. Everybody gets one line. Manny says, in all actuality, the only reason people were paying attention to Eminem is because they want to see if he responds to Machine Gun Kelly. If he says no, people will stop caring. He basically said no already. So just so you know, he's basically said no. And I don't think he should get a pass. I think Eminem is getting a fucking pass, and I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair. If people are gonna say anything about Joe Budden's not responding to Eminem, but they're not gonna say nothing about Eminem not responding to Machine Gun Kelly, what kind of hypocrisy is that? Yes, he set in the stage to cop out, absolutely. And make no mistake, I'm not saying that Eminem doesn't have the skill to eat to this nigga. I believe Eminem has the skill to eat to this nigga. I'm just saying that he can't cop out the way he's copping out. Appreciate you, Young. That's some bullshit. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's some bullshit. Period. I'm agreeing with you, Tanisha Miller. Part of the culture is responding back to niggas that come at your neck. He's not responding back. I agree with you. He's really not part of the culture. Right now, I have to agree with that. There was a point where I can argue to you that Eminem was part of the culture. Eminem really is not part of the culture. I agree with you. No, I haven't heard of Blood Type. I'll look it up. I'll try to remember to look it up. Send me a link. Exactly. Thank you, Ras. Exactly. Joe Budden shouldn't respond. He said a line. He said one fucking line. Why should Joe Budden respond? He shouldn't respond. That one thumbs down was probably Manny. Exactly. How can you come at the fucking insane? How could you even try to rap against Machine Gun Kelly? I mean, the Insane Clown Posse. Them niggas had a rap where they really, really wondered how does magnets work? Like it's magic or some shit. These niggas is retarded, yo. Ew. What up, Turnpike? What up, Todd Dye? Nah, you can't slap a nigga. Then when a nigga be like, yo, let's throw hands, talk about, I don't think you're tough enough for me to fight. What kind of shit is that? If niggas isn't gonna give Drake a pass, Eminem shouldn't get a pass either. And I called it. I motherfucking called it. I called it. You know, people went in that comment section lighting me up on the bullshit. And I called that shit. I told y'all it's the same type of situation. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Pardon my language. Good morning, Natural Beauty. I called the shit. That shit is retarded. I said it's the same thing like the Drake and Pusha situation. I'm not gonna lie. I already saw that there was gonna be some kind of like weirdness going on. You understand what I'm saying? Because they kept saying he was in the studio. Don't lie, y'all seen that shit too. All right? Why are you fussing? Because I fucking amped this morning, yeah? Don't lie. Y'all seen all of the fucking videos and the comments that was out there in the ether also about M being in the studio. That's what the whole fucking Pac-Man video game playing shit was about. Him being in the studio. Good morning, KD. I keep forgetting. KD donate. I gotta check. I don't think she meant $10 yet. Been here a long time. So yeah, it's supposed to be coming out tonight. You, what up, Ant? It's Ant, you've been here already. It's supposed to be coming out. I think she was talking to KD though. What up, Val? What the fuck you mean MGK's diss wasn't hard enough? MGK, that diss track was legit. That was a legit diss track. That was a legit, MGK's diss was a legit diss track. That shit was worthy of a response. I don't care what none of y'all say. That shit was worthy of a response. I think he's scared to respond. I think even though he might have made a song that is way better than MGK's diss, I still think he's scared to respond. And if he doesn't respond, that means that MGK is going to be getting booked to do the fucking Eminem diss all over the place. And Eminem is about to lose fans. I'm telling you, he's about to lose fans because they share fans. You understand what I'm saying? The type of people that like MGK is the same type of people that like fucking Eminem. They share fans. So now when MGK could go into the fucking studio, I mean, go into the concert or wherever the fuck he's performing and do that rap devil, niggas is gonna be calling for that. People are gonna be calling for White Devil, yo. People are gonna be calling, Rap Devil, White Devil. People are gonna be calling for Rap Devil, yo. They're gonna be calling for that shit. I'm telling you. Eminem, yeah, slip of the tongue, Freudian slip. I'm telling you, as long as Eminem not responding is gonna do him way. I made a video asking these questions. I'm ahead of the curve, y'all. I made a video asking what would be worse. I made a video asking that. At the end of the video, I'm like, yo, what do y'all think will be worse? Appreciate that, Guns. I think you just sent that link, right? All right, I'm gonna check that out later. Appreciate that, Guns. I made a video talking about what would be worse. What's up, DJ? Yeah. I think the video that asks what would be worse is the I'm gonna put the link in the description. How about that? It's crazy how I'm making these videos, right? And then 2-3 weeks later, the shit that I'm saying is proven to be on point. But when I make the video, I got all of these people coming in there trying to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Hold on, y'all. I can't see y'all comments right now. I'm getting this video. Shit was last week I made the damn video. I believe it's this video right here. At the end of the video, I ask y'all, what do y'all think will be the worst thing? And I believe one of the things that I say is Eminem not responded. And I also say, if Eminem responds and the track ain't good enough, I'm like, what do y'all think is going to be the worst thing that can happen? Yeah, I got to wear light colors. When I wear dark colors, the fucking lighting is fucked up in this bitch. What did he say? I don't care. What up, Lydia? I believe Eminem's fell too. Eminem had to respond. He did. What did that guy say that was that bad? Hold on, y'all. I missed it. He said something that stupid. Yeah. I don't even know you, my dude. Nobody check out his shit. I don't even know you. You ain't even coming here. You ain't even hang out with us a couple of days. How you promoting yourself like that? And that's fucked up because I don't even got a problem with people doing that. But come on, man. Nobody even know you. Get out of here with that. I did that once to somebody and they ain't say nothing to me, but I thought about it in the back of my mind, like, damn, that was some real dirtbag shit. Ain't did it again. That's exactly what Joe Buttons was saying. Yo, Joe Buttons is ahead of the curve, yo. He stayed telling y'all, he stayed telling y'all about how niggas is. Joe Buttons, listen to what Joe Buttons' arguments were. When he got with Slaughterhouse, he thought that M was gonna be working with them. M wasn't working with them because he was too big. When he got with Slaughterhouse, he thought that they were gonna be going on tour with Eminem, Slaughterhouse and Eminem. Eminem don't go on tour, so he couldn't take them on tour. The only tours he do is overseas. That's what he is saying. What's up, Lydia? I said hi. Is everything okay, baby girl? Or did I say your name wrong? Yes, I said that in another video. Niggas went at my neck like, yo, MGK isn't as good as Pusha. No, Drake isn't as good as Eminem. I'm like, my nigga, I never said that. I'm not talking about their skill level. I'm talking about the situation. It's good, D. Demetrius. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, everybody, can y'all hit that like button? I don't know why y'all don't like hitting like buttons when y'all come in here. I need some tissue. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Why can't y'all hit the like button? Why y'all do me like that, yo? What the fuck? Y'all do me terrible, yo. Nobody can never hit the damn like button. I'm over here. I wake up every morning. I come bring y'all this morning show every morning. I don't know where y'all at, whether y'all at work, y'all need a little whatever, whether y'all fucking at home. But I come every morning. I give y'all a morning show. I can't get these likes up, please. Come on, y'all. What y'all doing? What's up, Nikita and Anthony? Okay. Please, somebody. I don't ever get no likes, man. We're having a video with like 100,000 fucking views and like 900 likes. What the shit is that about? Appreciate you, Tone. Tone just want everybody to know he married to a Asian ninja. Is she a ninja? Is she an assassin? A ninja assassin? Nikita. There you go, Russian spy. It was something. I knew it was something, yo. Yes. I'm not sure why I need to be freed, but do that. Well, yeah, MGK has been blackballed. But like I'm trying to tell y'all, there's only that you can't, Eminem is in his way, period. You understand what I'm saying? Period. Because they basically do the same thing. Eminem birthed this nigga. Eminem birthed him. Let's listen to his style. Eminem is way more advanced. Don't get this confused. But Eminem birthed this nigga. This is extremely embarrassing if you ask me. You can't then. Wait, hold on. My sound is fucked up. Is my sound fucked up? Oh, fuck. I hit the damn thing. I might not even be able to fix the sound. The sound just might be what it sounds like. Oh, I might not even be able to fix it. I might have to turn the stream off and turn it back on. I'm good now? All right, I had to push this shit in. Am I still good? Is it bad? Nigga, let me know. Now the shit is crooked. I got a lot of stuff going on over here, man. Is it still bad? It's this thing over here. All right, what about now? Okay. I know what the problem is. All right, what about now? God damn it. Okay. I got up and I hit the. I got up and I hit the damn I hit the damn wire, and I think I need to get a new camera. I think I need to get a new camera. You mean dislike, nigga? I don't care if you care. I don't care if I'm over here momming. Better not dislike me. What kind of shit is that? How you gonna be my second in command and you talking about dislike me? What's going on with you, man? I'm actually should have more black on the wall, but I think that just some random shit I'm telling y'all. I think by having the white outlining around the outside, it helps with the color saturation. So is it good now? Appreciate you, Tiffany. We love Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany. So what's up, Jules? Hey, Tiffany, what did you think about that's Chris Cruz. And and as usual and guns as usual. Hey Tiffany, real quick question. What did you think about the video that you sponsored the other day? I try to have the videos that the female sponsor, more female topics, you know, stuff that more women will want to be involved in. But also, especially appreciate you, Aunt. But also, especially people who are donating to the channel, please send me topics that you think are cool or that you would like to see me talk on or make videos about. And, you know, depending on what I can find out about the things is depending on if I'll make the video or not, to be honest with you. And Tiffany never answered me, so I'm guessing she's at work. What up, Sauce? Well, yeah, I made the video. I'm gonna get back on topic in a second, but hold on. What up, Christmas? Yeah, I made the video about Young Thug and his booty goon, and it was like, thank God I didn't sponsor this video. So I think I'm doing it halfway, right? I was just about to get to that, Gerard. Hold on, give me 1 second. Good, I appreciate it. I'm doing a halfway decent job. I'm trying to improve, y'all. I really am. That's why I'm not putting out as many videos as I was before, because I'm trying to improve the quality. And, you know, 2K came out the other day. So I'm kind of, it's 2K, y'all. I mean, I'm a guy. That game should be illegal, yo. That game should be illegal, yo. I don't know, man. Like, it's 2K. I don't know what to tell you. It's 2K. Ras, are you on 2K? And because I need a squad to run with on PS 2 on PS4. Who's home? Who has a PlayStation, got PS4 in their home today? Thank you. I appreciate you, Chris Cruz. Tanisha's out. Enjoy your day, Tanisha. It's always a blessing to have you. I'm trying, yo. Anyway, let's get back to it. What up, Rand Lee? This is another reason why I think that Eminem has to respond. Because when your stans respond and respond as good as that fucking MGK diss is, that stan that wrote that MGK diss, that shit is dope. That shit is fire. The video is good too. And the verse is fire. That guy, he came hard. When your stans, when you got your girl fighting for you, my nigga, there's a problem. His girl fighting for him. His stans are fighting for him. And he won't fight for himself. There's a problem. You can't talk about how you're for the culture. You can't talk about how you're a part of the culture. Battle rap is a part of the culture. So you can't talk about how you're a part of the culture, but you're gonna avoid an important part of the culture. Battle rap. You just can't. I'm sorry. Wait, what happened to KD? I don't know if he's scared or not. I don't know what he's scared of if he is scared. I don't want to say that. Oh, she just missed her. Okay. Thought she said something. I definitely believe that Eminem has felt like an outsider. It's almost impossible for him not. He's probably felt like an outsider his entire life. He's the one white guy that grew up with the black niggas and was better at doing the shit that the black niggas was doing that black people were known for. Of course, he felt like an outsider. I think Royce is better than him. I think Royce is better than him. Oh, wow. She was in the ER. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm happy that you out, KD. I think Royce is better than him. I think Royce's verse on the original Renegades is better than M's verse on Renegade. Have y'all heard the original Renegade with Royce the 5'9"? Excellent. I'm happy I'm doing something right, KD. Okay. We're talking about skill in here, Vol. You're talking about appeal. We're talking about two separate things. Just so we're clear on that. Because usually when people start talking about shit that don't got nothing to do with the conversation, a certain individual gets a little bit trigger happy and start timing motherfuckers out. We're talking about skill. You're talking about appeal. You're changing the actual subject. We're talking about skill. We're not talking about how much anybody likes them. We're not talking about impact. We're talking about skill. And as far as the actual art and craft of hip hop, of rap goes, Royce is better than him. Yo, that would be dope if they started having. You don't think if they had motherfucking Drake and Pusha T in a pay-per-view? Didn't we talk about that already? Having Drake and Pusha T in a pay-per-view when that shit first started happening. You don't think that pay-per-view, they could sell that pay-per-view for $50 a pop? I'm telling you, they could sell that pay-per-view for $50 a motherfucking pop. I'm copping it. I don't know about the rest of y'all niggas. Hey, thank you, Tiffany. Tiffany said, "Why didn't M push Royce more?" That is that that's why M and Royce the 5'9" actually had a falling out. M yeah, at $100, I could still see people buying the shit out of that. M and Royce the 5'9" had a falling out because of the same reasons that Joe Buttons is talking about. Slaughterhouse didn't work. And they had this falling out 2, 3, 4 years, maybe 5 years before Slaughterhouse was even thought of. You just, I don't know who this Bow guy is, but he's just. Oh man, I'm not reading his comments no more. He's just, I don't know if he's having his own conversation with himself. Yeah, if y'all ignore him, I wouldn't be surprised. He's having his own conversation with himself. That guy, he's just annoying. He's having his own conversation with himself. We're not doing that here. Everybody is having a conversation about one thing, and then you're gonna try to change the conversation and make it about something else in order for you to be able to win the argument. First of all, we're not arguing. We're discussing something. We're not doing that. Yep, we talked about that. Sav Savage says, yep, we talked about that on one of the call-ins. Hey, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, we not that big right now. Don't get it confused. You understand what I'm saying as far as the lives go. But I tell you this much, like we be talking about, think about how many conversations we've had in here that we've talked about shit. And then a week later, 2 weeks later, that's exactly what's happening in the fucking real world. Think about it. How often that this shit happens. How often we talk about something in here and then it comes up a week later. Because, okay, Crooked's riding with M because Crooked is a loyal nigga. Crooked feels like M gave him his opportunity. That's why I believe he's riding with him. And I also believe that he thinks that the downfall of Slaughterhouse is Joe Budden's fault, and Joe Budden's actually copped to that. So that's why I think Crooked Eye is riding with him. But also, I could tell from the Crooked Eye Joe Budden's interview that Crooked Eye is just a cool ass nigga. You understand? He's a go along to get along nigga. Also, you understand what I'm saying? So he's probably just trying to play his cards right in order for him to get back in the game. But if I was Crooked Eye personally, I'd just write for niggas and just make a bag. Go write for Drake. He's always looking for some dope niggas. I just write for niggas, make a bag, and sit back and enjoy my fucking money without having to worry about walking through the street. Oh, come on, Manny. Stop it. Stop it. I was talking about the album Rap Devil. We're not going to do that. Please, somebody kick him. Where the fuck is Ant, yo? $50 tries to get in everything because $50 is just in everybody's business. That's $50. It is what it is. Yeah, 50 just, that's 50. It is what it is. You notice what MGK said? MGK said, leave the beef in the 50. Didn't he say that shit? Everybody know 50. As soon as something's jumping off and he feel like he can get a little bit of shine, a nigga's gonna start talking shit about niggas. Yep. And 50 stays relevant. So 50 stays relevant. Let's just keep it a buck. When has 50 Cent not been relevant since he's came out? Probably for a very, very small period of time. 50 stays relevant. 50 knows how to start waves. He knows how to get involved in waves. He just knows. Patrick says, in the group Slaughterhouse, there were 4 MCs, and Joe Budden's even said he felt like he was the outsider in the group. Yeah, I could see Joe Budden's being the outsider of the group because Joe Budden's thinks for himself. And Royce the 5'9" probably felt like he was better than all of the rest of them, which he kind of is. So, no, he wouldn't have felt, he would have been followed more than anything else. Crooked Eyes, a go along, get along nigga. And Joel Ortiz was in over his head. So, yeah, I would see Joe Budden's being the outside guy. Because let's get this correct. Joe Budden's, as dope as an MC as he is, he was in over his head. He was in way over his head. Everybody hit that like button for me, please. No, I didn't see the Young Cardi fan going at Nikki. Send me the link. No, I still think, no, Joe Budden's is still doing him. I think that he's still, I think his podcast is still on point. 50 has mastered the 48 laws of power. That is facts. What was I just about to say? But like I said before, just so we clear, Eminem has to respond to MGK. Why should Eminem get a pass, but Drake don't? You understand what I'm saying? Nobody gave Drake a pass. Drake is, from what some people say, Drake isn't allowed to sneak diss anybody. Drake can't diss anybody. That's another reason why nobody's respecting that diss that Drake said about Kanye. Nobody's even respecting shit that this nigga's saying about Kanye. None of that shit that Drake is saying about Kanye is getting respected. Why shouldn't fucking Eminem be held to the same standard? Why? Eminem should be held to the same fucking standard. Eminem is a better rapper than Drake. Eminem, as far as we know, and I do absolutely 100% believe, Eminem writes all of his own shit. Because I don't think anybody else can write that shit. Why the fuck is he held to a different standard than Drake? Why can Eminem not respond back to a nigga that obviously came at him? What's up, Jason Voorhees? Yeah, I just found out about that YouTube doc the other day. Why could Eminem not respond to a rapper that came at him, but Drake not be held? Drake have to respond and Eminem don't have to respond. Why is that? Eminem has to fucking respond and not wait for 8 or 9 niggas to say something and then put it all in one fucking rap. Stop being lazy. You talked about that nigga, so you go get that nigga. You don't wait until you can get everybody in a bunch so you can say slick shit. Maybe he don't got enough on, maybe he just don't have enough to say about MGK to fill an entire song. So he want to mask that by, what the fuck? So he want to mask that by going at 8 or 9 different niggas at the same time. So he can have filler. Maybe that's what it is. No, he replied. He just didn't respond with a diss track. Don't worry, y'all. I'm about to cut all this shit. All this shit about to get cut. I'm about to clip all this shit off. Fuck this hair shit. I might get rid of all of these grays. I'm not sure about it. I like my grays. Exactly. Thank you, Natural Beauty. Natural Beauty. By the way, we got some of the most beautiful women in this community. I love y'all guys. Natural Beauty says if he was really about the culture, then he should respond, and that's fucking facts. How you gonna talk about how you about hip hop culture, but you're not gonna respond back to a battle rap? How? After you started. I see if MGK started the whole entire thing, right? And you just never said nothing to him. And you're like, man, I don't know. This nigga just over there, like, yelling and screaming into the corner. That nigga on a timeout. Okay, I can understand that. But you can't go at a nigga. And then when that nigga go at you, you say, he's not big enough for me to respond to. What the fuck are you talking about? He responded to you. You can't talk about mumble rappers ain't the culture, which they aren't. But you can't talk about how mumble rappers ain't the culture. And then when you have an opportunity, when an opportunity is handed to you on a motherfucking platter for you to show the world what the culture's about, supposedly, quote unquote, the top lyricist on the planet. I don't believe so, but quote unquote, that's what many people believe. He is the top lyricist on the planet. Somebody put you into a battle, hand you on a platter, a nigga that you should have no problems tearing the motherfucker apart. And then you say, nah, I'm not going to respond to him. He's not big enough. I'm going to wait for a whole bunch of people to respond and respond to everybody at the same time. What kind of bullshit is that? That's some bullshit. That's some 100%. That's some fucking. I just thought so many words at the same time I couldn't speak one. But that's some bullshit. The shit just don't make no sense to me. I don't understand how Eminem gets a fucking pass and Drake don't. Because Drake don't get no pass. I don't think Eminem gets a fucking pass either. What do you stand corrected about, my brother? No, because he's white. What do you mean, dare you say it? You was going to say that, right? Natural beauty? Because he's white? Eh. Could somebody give me another reason why Drake wouldn't get a pass, but Eminem would get a pass that isn't him being white? Could somebody give me another reason? And if you're trying to say because Eminem be tearing niggas up and he done battle rapped a whole bunch of people, Drake just recently finished fucking Meek Mills. Remember that? He came back in like 28 hours or 48 hours or whatever the fucking time he came back, finished Meek Mills. And then after he dropped one rap and he had Meek Mills buried, he dropped another rap and dumped more fucking dirt on the grave. So you tell me why M gets a fucking pass and Drake don't. Because niggas is giving Eminem a pass. Yeah, Meek's hand skills is weak though. But for anybody that's never actually put boxing gloves on and tried to throw punches, it's not the same. Okay. Okay. But that's why I'm trying to tell y'all, a professional fighter, y'all see a professional fighter in the street and a nigga's talking crazy, believe me, they're not going to see them punches coming. Don't get into an argument with a professional fighter, even if he's not a good professional fighter. He can handle a nigga in the streets. The hands are going to be too fast. The hands are just going to be too fast. It's nothing you're not going to have, the reaction time is just not going to be up to par. The hands are going to be too fast. I'm just telling you. Nah, niggas ain't scared of him no more. I'm telling you right now. Joe Buttons want all the smoke. But I think I know what Joe Buttons did. Joe Buttons knows that Eminem isn't going to respond because Joe Buttons know what type of nigga he is. Joe Buttons, ew. What up, Ghost? Joe Buttons know M isn't going to respond because he knows what kind of person he is. What up, Carlo? Yeah, Joe did fucking go at Drake and Drake couldn't handle that. Drake can't handle Joe Buttons. Nobody on Drake's team can handle Joe Buttons. I'm tired of people acting like Joe Buttons don't got bars. Buttons can still rap. Good morning, Zoo. How you doing this morning, baby girl? Facts. That's my point, Pat. That is my point. I practice in 8 ounce, but that's my point. That's my fucking point. Hands is gonna be too fast. Yeah, Butters could definitely wrap circles around most of these fools. These guys don't. That's why he keeps talking about content. He's like, y'all niggas is saying nothing. He's like, yeah, it's funny as shit, yo. Yo, should we do a call in tonight? Show of hands. Should we do a call in tonight? Yeah, Super New is dope. Friday night, I'm calling up Ant and Sav on Friday night. What up, Tim? How you doing this morning, baby girl? On Fridays, I like calling up Ant and Sav. And for everybody that don't know, the Friday show starts at 10. The Friday show starts at 10. I already know you awesome, baby girl. I got your Instagram. You sure awesome is a good enough word? How Jews broke your heart? Where is Jules? Jules is pretty as shit too. You're like, all our women are beautiful. I love this room. Well, thank you, Jules, for not knowing how to fry fucking bologna. Stop eating bologna. What up, Kim and them? Did I say what's up to Kim and them already? Yeah, stop eating bologna, y'all. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? That shit ain't no good. That shit ain't no good for your insides. All right, so which question was answered? Tiffany, which question was answered? And why you gonna be sleeping? The reason why Fridays is at 10 is because it's Friday night. So I put it later so people got more time to spend with their kids. Yeah, I don't eat pork. I don't eat bologna. I don't eat bologna. So people got more time to spend with their kids. I try not to eat processed meat, to be honest with you. Try not to eat no meat in the cans, no processed meat, no bologna. All that shit causes cancer. Because of the carcinogens. The carcinogens in it cause anyway. Nah, I just know a lot of bullshit. Nobody wants to know about this shit. Whatever you want to eat, keep eating. Whatever, nigga. But I wouldn't eat it because it helps cause cancer. What up, DJ? How long has DJ been in here? Oh, DJ been in here. She just ain't been talking. She must be at work. Yeah, I don't eat pork at all. Yep. The preservatives and the processed meat is the thing that's actually the problem. You're 100% right, Eminem. Yeah, you're probably gonna be asleep if you're going to bed early because the show starts at 10. You know that my monologue goes for about 10 to 15 minutes where I'm just talking. I'm trying to like talk with y'all, bullshit with y'all, you know, talk about whatever. And then we get into it about 10 to 15 minutes deep into the show. We get into it. And the call usually happens about 40 minutes in is when I'm going to make the first call about. Yes, Tam is gorgeous. But so is Tiffany. So is Kim and M. So is DJ. All the ladies in here is gorgeous. We're so fortunate. So is Jules. We're so fortunate. No, it makes a man feel good. So, and like all of y'all also should feel good to be able to be in the consult of so many fine women. All right, check you later, Chris. Hey, Chris, could you call in today, Chris? Yes, Zoo, absolutely. If I had to name every female that's beautiful in here, I'd be talking for like 30 minutes. He's already famous. Too late, Venom. Thank you. That's exactly what you said, but it's too late. He already got 70 million views on that. You know how much money he's already made off of that one fucking diss track? You know how much money he's made? 70 million views. He made a couple $1 million. And he's about to be on billboards. Watch. He's about to be on billboards soon. Not with that song necessarily. I'm just saying, just in general. Do people recognize who around town? Me? I don't really know. I mean, I know people that know that I do this. They obviously recognize me. I do see people look at me weird every once in a while, but I mean, I don't know. I don't care. If somebody walked up to me and was like, "Oh, Jack Frost," and wanted to take a picture, I'll take a picture. I don't think I'm that famous. I don't think that I don't think I'm famous at all, but I mean, I would though. I don't care. Wow, what did Jules say? Jules hasn't even talking. She's driving. Oh, that's why. No baloney. Thank you. No baloney, Jules. You can put Jules on a timeout. I'll marry her. I mean, that goes for nothing. I'd probably marry most of these women in here because they're all, you know, great. Anyway, so the point is, Eminem. What up, Danny? What up, Danny? Eminem, and she says no. I'm not sure what she's saying no to. Who's bull? Yeah, we all love Jules. Stop texting if you're driving, please. Please stop texting. No texting and driving, y'all. I'm fine. If y'all got to turn the damn live off to drive to where you got to go, I'm fine with that too. I don't need your view in exchange for your life. Please, if y'all driving, don't text. It's fine. I'm cool. I'm okay. I'll speak to y'all another time. All right. You could always just come back to the live and you could just rewatch the program. I don't want nobody putting themselves in danger. Everybody hit that like button, by the way. Yes, Eminem has to respond to MGK. He's sounding like he's not gonna respond to MGK. I think that that's a bad thing. I think that MGK career is going to snowball from this point. Imagine if Eminem goes an entire year without responding to MGK. You know how many shows that MGK is going to get booked off of the strength of that? Know how much money MGK is gonna make off the strength of that? That damn video might be up to a damn billion fucking views by next year. You don't think people are gonna constantly go back to that video and watch that video, knowing that Eminem didn't respond? You know how many people are gonna say Eminem is scared to respond, which I don't think the case is. You know how many? Eminem not responding to MGK is doing himself way worse damage than if he did. I don't care what he thinks, Tiffany, but I know he's trying to figure out a way to try to destroy me. I know that much, because that's like his thing, trying to figure out some way to make my life more difficult. I have no idea why, but that's his thing. I think Manny says Eminem was terrified to come at Royce back in the day. I think that's why he cleared up the beef between him and Royce. To be honest with you, I think that's why he cleared up the beef with him and Royce. I think that's the main reason why Slaughterhouse was even created. Because I'm pretty sure if Royce wanted to come at Eminem, he knows shit other people don't know. And he has the skill to put it together in words to be appealing. What up, Stone? What did you never know, Stone? Fucking Ann is on that damn game. Where the fuck is Ann at? What's up, my Russian friend? I don't know how to say that name, so you got to tell me what to call you. Yep, but Sway doesn't want to get. Yeah, they had issues. I can't say that either, my Russian friend. So I'm just gonna call you my Russian friend. Nothing racist about that. I just assuming that those are Russian letters. What's up, Ava? We love Ava. Where's Eminem and who? Eminem isn't in here. Yeah, we love Ava. What up, Kenneth? Who wants Eminem to fail? Nobody even thinks Eminem is gonna fail, Kenneth. What are you talking about? Nobody thinks Eminem is gonna fail. Oh, he thought M was here. Now M's not here, my Russian friend. Nobody thinks Eminem is gonna fail. Nobody thinks that Eminem is gonna drop an album and it's not a rap and it's not gonna be good enough. Do any of y'all think Eminem is gonna drop a rap and it's not gonna be good enough? Because I don't think that. Good morning, Eric. Peralta. I watched that show 99. I forgot the name of that shit. Brooklyn 99 or whatever. Yeah, nobody thinks that. Like, why do people keep coming in here and saying the most like ridiculous shit? Brooklyn 99. Yeah, I fuck with Brooklyn 99. Why do people keep coming here and saying the most ridiculous shit? Just the most ridiculous shit. Like, what the fuck, yo? Nobody thinks Eminem is gonna fail. Niggas is saying Eminem is failing by not trying. That's it. Who the hell thinks Eminem can't beat fucking Machine Gun Kelly in a battle? Like, are you on drugs? See, that's why I don't like Stans. Stans is always swearing that if you're not like jacking the dude off the way they jacking the dude off, that you're against them. No, I'm not singing Lose Yourself. I'm not a damn monkey. Don't kick him. Don't kick him. Don't kick our Russian friend. Just let him say crazy shit for a little while. Drugs are bad. I agree with you, Stone. We don't know what M could do until he does it. But we have to believe that Eminem has the ability to go back at him. So M would destroy MGK, but if he don't respond, if he don't respond, it is an L. What are you talking about, Venom? If Eminem don't respond, it is 100% an L. Why does Eminem get a pass and Drake don't? Remember Drake didn't respond to Pusha? Remember that? Drake took that L. Why should Eminem get a pass? Explain that to me, Venom. I think M will easily out-rap him too. Oh, you said it is an L. Copy. I apologize, my brother. I could admit being wrong. Yeah, I could admit being wrong. I apologize, my brother. He's like, this Eminem is like killing John Wick's dog. But we haven't seen it. We haven't seen it in a long time. Eminem has to come back at MGK. That's just facts. Drake has taken out quite a few people also, KD. Drake has scared quite a few niggas in the game. M don't get a pass. You can't say that you're about the culture and then actively avoid a big part of the culture. Battle rapping. You can't do that. You're either for the culture or you're against the culture. Good morning, Shaniqua. No, he doesn't, KD. You are 100% right about that. He does not have the ghostwriter stigma attached to him. Yes, Nicki took that L also. Why should M get a pass? Drake don't get a pass. But Nicki tried. See, that's why it's a different situation. Nicki tried. Nicki dropped the last diss. It's just that shit wasn't nowhere near good enough. Nicki dropped the last diss. No frauds. Yeah, that's my point, Stone. Nicki dropped the last diss. The no frauds jump off. Sheetha came before no frauds. Is there a reason why you want me to know you don't eat pork, Lydia? Or is there somebody in here you want to know that you don't eat pork? I think Lydia is trying to like scoop up one of y'all. Who's proved himself already, Eminem? Okay, first of all, let's all agree that 9 times out of 10, Eminem is biased for Eminem. No, he has to respond. You can't talk shit about a nigga. Then when a nigga's like, "What's up?" You say, "Oh well, you're too small for me to battle." Can't do that. All right, Eminem, you can't do that. He has to respond. And Nicki tried. She just wasn't good enough. Her bars aren't built like that. Yep. Eminem called him out. The nigga answered the bell. Now Eminem is talking about he don't want to fight. What kind of shit is that? That's literally happened to me before. A nigga has called me out, and I say, well, fuck it. You want to fight, nigga? And then, okay, he got to go. We don't know what that is. You got to go. That looks like that last word could be nigga. You got to go. Peace. Don't come in here speaking languages that he got to go. Don't come in here speaking languages that I don't understand. And that's the same fucking picture with a different, is that the same name attached to it? Yep. Don't come in here speaking languages I don't understand, motherfucker. Just so we're clear, so you can speak Spanish, you can speak English. Yes, MGK did call him out, right? But once Eminem responded to that call out, it's on and popping. You can't make a diss rap. Why did you just don't like Seth? I'm just assuming. You can't make a diss rap calling everybody out, and then once somebody responds back to you, you're like, oh, that guy's not big enough for me to that guy's not big enough for me to diss. Nigga, you've already done it. What are you talking about? He's not big enough for you to diss. You've done it already. Now he's not big enough for you to diss. When you hear his response, now you don't want no smoke. But before you knew what he was going to do, you wanted all the smoke in the world. Get the fuck out of here with that. Eminem don't get a pass. What up, Rain? Facts. You know what? I'm looking close. Mama Rain's comment was so dope. Now I'm trying to look closer and see how. I'm trying to get a close-up look at you. I'm like, that's the type of shit. I speak a little Hebrew also, but I don't write it. And very little. I'm in here minding my business, Lydia. How you doing, baby girl? I'm in here minding my business, yo. Well, I'm from the Bronx. You feel me? So I speak a little bit of Spanish. I understand way more than I can speak. I could read it better than I can fucking speak it. No, I can absolutely not speak enough Hebrew to have a conversation. That's just facts. I'm fine. How are you doing? Danny's funny. He decided to test me out with like the first thing they teach you in school. That's like the first thing they teach you when you go to school. That's like the first word you learn how to read. Besides, what's your name? ¿Cómo se llama? Or you could just say se llamo because they don't really say como. But when they teach it to you in school, they say como se llamo. But when you're just having a conversation with somebody, you like se llamo. Oh, you serious? Being, yeah, that's nice. That's good. I mean, pardon me. And E2 is and you. Anyway, whatever, niggas. Hi, Eminem. How you already in here and shit? Yes, we all know what Gucci means. All right, so yeah, don't come here speaking languages I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. I got a brother that speaks fluent Spanish. Yeah, we do gotta find me a wife, like ASAP, yo. Not for nothing, but that might have been the plan all along. Because that's a battle. MGK isn't a battle. That's why I don't understand why Eminem just don't finish the nigga and move on. That's not really a battle. In my opinion, that's not a battle. Facts, Mama Rain. She's just, are you like some kind of like Chinese philosopher over there? She's just coming out with all of these. That's all of this shit sound like stuff you like. You get a fortune cookie and shit when you play in someone else's playground. You can't make the rules. What was the last thing she said? That sound like fortune cookie shit, yo. She over there reading us fortune cookies. Who said that shit? Rain. I don't know what the first word means, but that looks like a name. Is that what oh, okay, I get it. Thank you. And stop trying to test me, Kim and them. This is me talking about your man. How about that? Yeah, Eminem's come on, stop. Let's not act like Eminem ain't did his shit. All right. Let's not act like Eminem hasn't put that work in. Eminem has put that work in. All right. Let's stop acting like he hasn't put that work in. Yeah, he don't like Joe. Him and Joe got problems. Yeah, let's stop acting like M ain't put that work in. Just because he's, for whatever his reasoning is, don't want to go at MGK, that doesn't mean that he don't have a fucking laundry list of MCs that he put on their back. Yeah, that line is dope, but I'm not gonna lie, that line is dope. But Wayne don't write his own shit. No, I don't think he considered Joe a friend. I think he considers Joe a guy that he gave an opportunity to, and then now he's stabbing him in the back. And yep, I said that before, didn't I, Kim and him? Yep, I said that. I said that before. That's what I'm trying to say. I say all of this shit, right? And then it's retarded. It boggles my mind how I'll say something and I'll get lit up in the comment section by stands of whoever's the person that they feel that I'm hating on. And then it turns out that the shit that I'm saying is right. And Kim and M is obviously an Eminem fan. She probably got Eminem like tattooed on her fucking forehead, like that chick that did Drake. Anybody remember that chick that tattooed Drake name on her forehead? Eminem probably, Eminem probably has like Eminem tattooed on her fucking forehead, yo. And stop talking about in Sep. Well, at least wait for him to say something stupid. You don't like that guy. Yes, those are all witty lines, but those are not lines for a battle rap, Tada. Those are not battle rap lines. Nah, he needed them for the inspiration. You better believe that. Joe's not stupid. And Joe rarely flat out lies. Name me one time that Joe flat out lied. He rarely ever flat out lies. Rarely ever. He was the one that gave. He was the one. Seth was the one that said no. Oh, Wayne had a couple of people writing for him. Gilly was writing for him at one time. The dude that died, some dude that wrote a lot of his stuff, he died. Yeah, Joe don't be lying. Drake ghost writers. Drake has more than one ghostwriter. There's a flock of them niggas. Fucking, you want to know the reason why Drake is really mad at you want to know the reason why Drake was mad at Academics? Because Academics exposed the fact that Drake has a group of niggas writing for him. Drake has a group of niggas writing for him. The OVO sweatshop, yep. The nigga Academics is a funny dude, yo. Much respect. Shout out to Academics. The nigga Academics exposed the nigga on that, and that's the real reason why Drake was hating on Academics for years. At least that's why I always thought he was hating on him. Academics is doing his motherfucking job. Yeah, Kanye got ghostwriters. Academics coined that phrase. I'm gonna give Nicki a pass for being a month late though, and the only reason why I'm gonna give her a pass is because Sheeta was fucking hard. Like, you really think Sheeta was hard? Did you see what happened when Jay-Z tried to come back at Ether? What up, C. De Niro? What up, Susan? Shout out to London. Ew. Ether was hard. I don't care if Wayne smashed Nicki. I don't even care. Sheeta was hard. If she would have tried to come back in 2 days, it would have failed even harder than her comeback failed. I mean, I'm supposed. I don't know who smashed Nicki. I don't even care. Yep, facts. That's the only reason why she responded. And that's the same reason, and that's the same thing that I've been getting on Drake for doing, because Drake shouldn't have dropped back to back, in my opinion. Because the first rap that he dropped that this guy couldn't come back to was already winning. But back to back got him like a Grammy or some shit. So whatever, nigga. Good job. You got to know when you won. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, his mother did pass away. And a lot of people didn't figure Takeover as a Nas diss. A lot of people just figured Takeover as a diss of a lot of rappers, because he was going at quite a few different niggas. Remember when he did the Takeover, he had the picture of fucking Prodigy up in the fucking Meadowlands. Don't forget that. The Takeover wasn't just at Nas. And Nas did have some situations going on around that time. And he took a while to drop Ether. But it was, see, when you take a while to drop the diss track, okay, first of all, for everybody that don't know, this, you have to drop a diss track shit in 48 hours shit. Drake started that with the fucking Meek Mills beef. Just so we're clear. Drake started that, all right? When Nas dropped the Ether, it was just you drop the diss track when your next project comes out type shit. You understand what I'm saying? Drake started that 48 hour shit. You mean, do I think that they're gonna meet up and handle business? Cardi is dying to get her hands on Nicki, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think Nicki's not a fighter. You can look at her. Nicki's not a fighter. And that's cool because I like chicks that aren't fighters. I mean, I just like chicks, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay if, like, I don't need my woman to know how to whoop a girl's ass. I'd be scared she's gonna get into a fight with some broad and the broad's gonna fucking, like, cut her face or some shit. So I absolutely prefer women that avoid conflict. I don't think Nicki, what up, Super New? I don't think Nicki has ever actually said she wanted to throw hands with Cardi. I don't think Nicki has ever actually said she wanted to throw hands with Cardi. I don't think she want that smoke. All right, we're gonna have a call in tonight. I'm not sure. So whoever wanna call in tonight, hit my email. Hit my email. Whoever wanna call in tonight. And we see who if we could get somebody for tonight. Sav, no, and appreciate you, Susan. Where you from, Susan? Susan's from London. That's right. Appreciate you, Susan. Oh, just so you know, Susan, because I don't know how often you've been here before. For every 10 American dollars, you get to sponsor a video on the channel. So whenever you see the videos on the channel, before it comes on, before the actual video plays, and you see it says this video sponsored by whoever this video is sponsored by, that's because those are people that donate to the channel regularly, so they're high on the list. Good morning, Deborah. I don't think neither one of them should be fighting, to be honest with you. Like you said, Nicki has a lot of money, and Cardi B is trending up. It don't make sense to me, but you know, whatever. Good morning, Mimi. Why everybody get here so late? Hit that like button. Everybody that got here late, hit that like button. Good morning, Chirac. Yeah, but Ra Ali didn't do anything. That's not the person.